There we go. We are live and things are working. There we go. I like it when that happens. When things are live and things are working. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And hopefully this works as it should. Hopefully we don't drop too many. Hopefully the streams and the frames and everything works. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's happening, CM Punk? How you doing? Welcome on in. First one besides Godflow and myself. Welcome on in. Excuse me. We can delete that and we can keep going forward. All right. Excellent, excellent. We'll get everybody in. What's happening, Telvin? How you doing? OG Kenny, what's up? How you doing, Sip? You might meant to say evening, but you did say every, because every professor is a professor of mine. What's happening, Bill's Papia? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome on in, everybody. We're going to get started in just a second. There is a door open behind me for absolutely no reason. 1 second. I'll be right back. We let the cat in, and then the cat did not close the door after the cat. Can you believe it? If believing it is such a thing. All right, we need to turn off my notifications so everybody doesn't lose their minds with my notifications going off on the Discord. Let's see, how do we do that? We did. You did. That's okay. The cat is inside, all is well. No harm, no foul. We're good. All right, so we got that. We can move this back over here like so, and welcome everybody in. What did the cat? The cat thankfully dragged nothing in because my cat is lazy, and amazingly, he's just old and fat. That's really what it comes down to. He's just an old and fat cat, and that's about it. He's happy just being old and fat. So he brought nothing in with him, thankfully. So what's happening, Mule? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope everyone's doing well this evening. We're going to try this out tonight on the new computer. So hopefully it's not super slow. It might be a little bit because all afternoon it was working fine. There was no problem. You have two fat cats? Big. They're wonderful. Mine's just a big fat cat. He does loves nothing but eating, and then he just wants to lay down, and he likes going up. We have a back fenced-in patio, and he just sits there for days on end. So he will sit out there for a long time, but I guess he wanted to come in and get some more food. So you got your calculator, you got your ruler. Awesome. Will's ready to go. Love the fat cat. He is a funny, funny cat, that is for sure. Can we dock this somewhere? I guess not. But it looks like the frames are working. Looks like we're not dropping everything. Looks like everything's going. So we are going to go and do something like this. Let's see if this brings us to where we're supposed to. Yeah, there we go. We are on the main account channel, y'all. Which means we get to have some fun today. So, you got your protractor. Everyone needs a good protractor in life, that's for sure. What's happening, Spicy Pepper? How you doing? So yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Just want to make sure that's working and this working. Wonderful. Trying the new setup and seeing what we like. The cheat sheet for these exam crams. The cheat sheet is just be here and have a good time with it. That's always what it's about. Fish, what's happening? What is up, bro? So yeah, we got the main channel tonight. So hopefully this works better than it should. Yeah, there we go. So we have anybody and everybody. We got them all 6 silver, so we can have some fun with that. We are going to go over the ShowDown. We're going to go over whom you're going to use, what you're going to use, what kind of defense you want to put together. We can play around with it and see what we like. We got some of these hard time tours that we can do, and then if anybody has questions or needs help with any of the tours that we've been doing all week, we can knock them out as well. Go over some builds for those sorts of things. Yeah, it's entirely up to y'all what you want to get going to tonight. So we got that good. Let's see if this will reload. My computer's decided that now is the time to update everything as well. Let's cram a good ShowDown Cowboy Bobs. You got it, Mule. That's on the agenda of things to do tonight. Another thing that we need to remember, and we need to do, we got all these fun things waiting here. If you haven't seen your extra gift, gobble gobble, y'all. Claim an extra 10k TP now and keep logging in for the daily Thanksgiving loot coins. So here is your chance to get 20 bags of 500 TP, 10,000 in total. It is sitting in your messages. So I was looking through that earlier, and I thought it'd be smart for y'all to know this. If you haven't actually checked yet, go out and get that. That is there. And good times. Is this yesterday? That was yesterday, or that was earlier in the week. No one erased it, so go get that. OG Kenny's going really OG. It's a number 2 pencil, not a number 3 pencil, not a number 5 pencil. You got to get the number 2 pencil. That's what it's all about. The spiral notebook. This one is an extra gift. We'll call it what we will, but it is a gift. I'm not sure "stole" is the right word. Bills Mafia. It is. You know what? They think about it this way. It's 35,000 more than we had at the beginning of the week. Trapper Keeper notebooks. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Boamkale, hello. How you doing? Yeah, you exactly right, Sap Daddy. Like you weren't supposed to get it. You weren't supposed to get 250,000, and so they corrected it, gave everybody 25,000, and then just gave everybody another 10,000. So it's 35,000 more than I had at the beginning of the week. So it's, yeah, they corrected their mistake and then gave everybody free TP for doing a preview tour that we usually never get anywhere close to that much. So I don't know, y'all. I can understand, I can understand the yeah, it works for me. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to throw up in arms for that. So and again, for a lot of the newer players to this game, like, that's awesome for them, right? These are things that they haven't had for it, right? The 25,000 is a lot for them. The peachy folders, wow, OG Kenny, yeah, seriously. Jay Wiggs, how you doing? I've been doing good. Today's been a good day. My kids had the flu shot today and ended up eating nothing but ice cream for. Ended up eating ice cream for dinner tonight because we promised them ice cream, and they were unbelievably happy about that. So it was a good day all around. So I'm happy. They're happy. Can I actually type into here or no? You gonna let me type in here? Yeah, for new players, it's a huge thing. You know what? Again, it is free. I guess I can't. We actually have to go search. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. We're gonna have to actually go by class since it won't actually let me search and type that in. That's awful. Oh no, lurking and editing. That's a 2-for-1. What's happening, Goldie? Everyone, that Goldie girl. That girl Goldie, I always get it wrong, no matter how we say it, is in the house. Another one of our wonderful content creators here at Scopely. Make sure you do give Goldie the old like and the follows and the subscribes. So go check out her work, and definitely go check out her YouTube's channels, which is also there, and check out her Dorothy's Daily, which I actually love. I love that you've not only put that into your thumbnails and everything with it, but that you've actually like got for the new accounts and things, that one right there. I love that. And you have it going for you. So it's amazing. So if you haven't checked out Goldie's stuff before, definitely go check out Goldie's stuff, because Goldie is awesome. So we want Cowbob for this ShowDown. Let's do that. Yes, you do. Deal with it. You got to get that. Got to add that to the Twitch channel. We got to add that to this one. That's something that I'm hoping that you have the power to do, and we can have fun with. That would be nice. So let's definitely get on that. But anyways, yeah. So the girls were good with it. They understood that we were going to get ice cream afterwards. We knew that it was just a little shot and that it was going to hurt a little bit, but at the end of it, we're going to be healthier and better. And they came out of there going, I don't like shots. And I said, but we like ice cream, right? And they're like, yes, I don't like shots. as my daughter would say. All right, we need an effective build. Yes, Telvin. Okay, so on the blog itself, I probably could bring it up if I was smarter with all this. So on the blog itself, no one likes shots, unless we're talking about like everybody shots, like those shots, everybody loves. The other shots, not so much. So for ShowDown, the legend requirement is for the first slot only for both offense and defense, Telvin. And so if I'll see if I can go here and show you. It might be easier just to show it like within the game itself. You quit drinking, so you have no idea what I'm talking about? All right, well then, no one likes shots then. And neither do you, I guess. So basically, oh gosh, introducing promoters. Let's go. So this second slot over here that I just entered, if it opens today, we'll get there. Let's go, and okay, that didn't work. Here we go. There we go. Okay, it brought me back. Good. So this slot right here is any male superstar. So that's where you could put your Drew and any other requirement for that. It is that slot right here. This one has to be, in this case, it has to be Dusty. But tomorrow's ShowDown, it has to be it can be any Legends era. That's what we're looking at right now. So let's get out of that and let's open up this. Oh, it's unresponsive. All right, let's wait. Let's try again. Unresponsive probably because my computer is loading anything and everything. Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, so anyways, first slot, WWE Legend. Second slot is completely open. That's what we're talking about. That's what you'll be able to do tomorrow. And we are back. Striker Rocky with a drip plate is going to be very, very good. That you are true with Kid Kelly. There's going to be a lot of people that I think are going to be good that you can use, but we've had some requests. So yeah, let's dive into it tonight. So everyone, first of all, make sure you go get your free, happily, your free 10K that's sitting in your messages. And then after that, we can definitely talk builds. All right, so Cow Bob. Here we go. All right, so what can we do with this? With class breakdown and promote. Apollo with a Triple H plate might also be good, Kid Kelly. Yeah. And a drip? That also could work. So Cow Bob is whom a lot of people... Okay, so free-to-play people, Cow Bob is definitely one. Actually, it might be better if we search this by Legends. And we can go through sort of who we have era-wise for us. Ruthless Aggression, eh? That's not the era that we want. We'll go in the other direction. All right. Attitude. There's our Legends. All right, we have a lot of Legends that we can work with. So we can play with those. I think we're going to see a lot of Ghostbuster Cenas too. I think that's probably who I'm going to be running is Ghostbuster Cena, especially if JD played. We can come back to him in just a second. Just want to see who else we got within here that you can run. All right, so Cowboy Bob is going to be one. Ghostbuster Cena, whom a lot of people have from free to play. A lot of people have taken up Sika. So that's another one, and now we're into Hall of Fame, so that's not going to help us. And then Rocky. So this Rocky, we're talking like Rocky 76, Rocky Balboa, Ayo, and that's for, yeah. So if you have, yes, Sap Daddy, have you not seen the new Twitch account that we've got rolling? This is the new Champions account that was created in the past week for content creators to stream with, so we can show any kind of build and any superstar at any time. So that way you're not limited to what I have on my roster, my measly 7 million roster. Just like DVD, everyone on my roster is that. Yeah, it's nuts that 18.7 is the biggest. The aggro sting, yeah, with the gears too. I believe. I think everyone has their gears as well in this account, and all the moments are maxed and everything. So it is a massive account with anything that we could ever possibly want and or go for. You want some 6-star silver Neville gameplay? The dream has been answered, everybody. Here we are. All right, so our first our first discussion was Cow Bob. Is that what we want? Finally, you're not the only one. That is true. Are you sure? You're just kidding right now? All right. Don't say I didn't ask. But we can do that. All right, so if you have Cena, you're going to get your moves off quicker. Cow Bob's going to be different. We're going to have to find a way to get stunning people. That would be ideal, unless you're going up against like Clubber Langs. We might see some Clubber Langs as well too, and then that would be good. King Slim Jim, yeah, King Snap It to a Slim Jim. Oh yeah, yeah, he could be in the running for that one as well too. So we could definitely check him out as well too. What if we ran double red equip? The Sandy Ravage, as Goldie likes to call him. The Sandy Ravage. That turns into blue. You turn into botch. Increase your red gem damage. That's the other one. I think that would probably be the one that you would run with it. Poop. SmackDown is on. I because this is the time slot that I choose on a weekly basis, I have to watch it afterwards. So I have to like record and watch it afterwards. So I understand the need for some to go, but appreciate everybody staying. For those that do, yeah. So that does 15 botch gems into red. It makes 15 into red. How do we make more botch gems? That's the question. You sent me one of your Apollo setup. Ooh. Thank you, Kid Kelly. We will add that for the Apollo. All right, when we get to Apollo, I'll come back to it. Remind me. For sure. 3 PC monitors. That does sound like viewing pleasure. That sounds amazing. 30 random, so that you'd probably do something like that. There you go. Pop into VHS and record the smack. Exactly, right, Mule? Just just do that. That would definitely be better. Okay, so when it comes to showdowns, obviously the more you win, the better. And the more you have a chance to, because especially with perks down, what is our perk situation, by the way? What is our perk situation? I think, am I on the roster screen? Where's our, there we go, perks. Showdown, let's just unlock. What are we doing this time around? Okay, so we have speed perks, So where is everybody in their perks so far for ShowDown? I guess is the better question, because you're going to be dealing with MP down and MP reduce. So I just want to make sure they hadn't changed that much. NWO Hogan definitely helps, right? So you're going to need matching trainers, especially for people that are going to have their full 5 on. Yes, I know what entourages are. Thank you, super account. So if we get our trainers going, so to counteract that, what you can do is you can, when you do Apollo after that, okay, remind me that, wait, there we go. Are we going to have the same problem on the portal again? Where every time we try to pick somebody, it just freezes on us? So OG, so Kenny's at 4 MP reduce and level 4 of the second perk, so that's the matching one. Okay, wait, there we go. All right, now we're in here. All right, so what you're going to want to do if you don't want to deal with having MP trainers that are for nothing, then this is where you're going to want to pick people with the extra chance, if you have them, for red gems, right? So someone like this, 50% increased chance for the red gems, then every time you match red gems, you'll get 2 more move points for it. Sap, you're at level 5 defensive, level 3 offensive. Okay, so you're about the same place. Level 3 MP, 4 MP area reduce for your opponent, and then matching a few more. So getting back to what I was saying, this is where you're going to want to this is where you're going to want to put we went too far down. Go back up. No, I lost it. There we go. We're back. I wanted to scroll down on here, and I can't do that the same way as we're on the portal. Okay, so matching there, and then on the back side of this with the coaches, here's where you can increase chances for gems, or you can also, if you have starting board's not what we want. We want move charge. So this is where you can matching red gems. So someone like X-Pac, someone like Andre, and someone like Hollywood. If you have Hollywood Hogan, this is where I think he becomes the most effective for you. He gives you that +2 as well. So turn 1, hopefully you have enough. And so the other thing in ShowDown then is, if you don't need to put Hogan here or someone here, this is where you would also put some MP reduce to give yourself that extra turn that you need, so you can reduce your opponent's black moves, blue moves, red moves, whatever you're playing them up against, to be as helpful as possible. So if you want to run the red set and you want to try to stun your opponent, that could be one option. So this would be an effective build because Orton's going to sub you down. What's happening, Atkins Steel? How you doing? Sub you down, going to be able to stun you. It's going to be able to reload itself based on the Juggernaut gem. And so it's going to be able to control the match a little bit better. It's not going to be a one-shot wonder with Cowbob. The downside is just the length of time that it's going to take to make this happen. But again, his submission is $500,000 for 6 turns, so it is a 3 million sub. And so it will get pretty beefy, pretty nice, pretty quickly. Damage control, kind of looking beefy. That kind of beefy. Sap. I had to read it again. I was like, wait, what? Now I know what you mean. You got me. So this is part of the ShowDown setup, is making it that defensive sort of way, thinking about how you can stay along enough yourself in order to either win with your initial character or tag them in, right? So the other aspect of this is whatever setup you're using. So if you're using blues and reds with Cowboy, then whomever you are tagging to needs to also be blues and reds, so that way those red matches work for you. Yeah, it's all about the hot tag. It's gonna be the name of my my new ShowDown videos. Hopefully they're gonna come out this weekend. if some of y'all attack me, I'll attack you back. We're going to call it the professor's hot tag class or something like that. Hot tag, yeah. Someone said hot tag. Yeah, unless Goldie, is that what you name yours? And dangoing intensifies. Hot tag. It's not okay. Yeah, we'll call it the lessons in hot tag or something like that. We'll make it fun. What do I want? Okay, so that's one way to run Cowboy Bob, unless you're going up against a powerhouse, and then you can try to run a green one. But the green one is like a little bit more MP, so you're going to run with the same problem. The reason that I like the red and the blue for Cowboy Bob in this situation is your ability to control it long enough to get to that hot tag, right? By the time you get one cycle through, you're ready to the hot tag. Reed, gee, what up? How you doing? So that's Cowboy Bob, and he can be effective, right? So if you're thinking, there's a few players that have 1 MP moves or 2 MP moves that can really do some damage. So obviously Cena is going to be one of them. That's probably who I'm going to be using. I'm going to be rolling with Cena all on this. Yeah, Reggie, I'm doing good. Kids are happy after a day of ice cream and and vaccines. But other than that, everything's going good. The new computer seems to be working fine, and y'all can hear me, and I'm not really working too hard, just working smart. So that's what I like. Don't have to do as much damage as I do with the other computer that I was working on before. So this is a happy day, with the exception that it's still like downloading every possible update for Windows, and I can't turn that off obviously because Windows. But soon one would hope this will be all done. Yeah, he's going to be pure annoyance, like 100%. Let's see if I can turn. Yeah, that stuff can go off. So if you have a JD plate, that's where he's going to be his most effective. Can I actually show plates? Do we have a plate? We don't have them all unlocked, but he does have those plates. So, sweet. Definitely did not say that. Definitely did not. So, how I run him. You have not missed any pulls for me tonight, but I am not on my account, and so I won't be actually doing any pulls from this one because I'm on the Twitch account for the game, and so I will be, unfortunately, unable to make any pulls because I have every character in the game on this account. So that's where we are, unfortunately, right now. So, but I did pulls earlier on my own account. So if you have not seen that, then you need to head over to my YouTube and check it out. And also subscribe to my Twitch while you're there. This is the Twitch live account. So this is everybody in the game, fully maxed, full levels of everything, 6-star silver, full stars. This is the new toy for the content creators when we stream on the main channel. So, not my account, unfortunately. I wish it were. Yeah, so this is how I'll be running Cena. And if you have the JD plate, that's what's going to make him the most dangerous for this. We need to generate some countdown gems. So mine at 6-star bronze is doing somewhere between 8 and 10 million each time this goes through, and with the JD plate going off, nobody gets a move off against him. So it's pretty nasty. All right, I clicked the button. Yes, we'll get the build. It'll tell us to wait, and then we can do it. It's the old 30-second wait fun time. Oh, it actually worked without that. That was my elbow that cracked. Yes, my wife walked in the room to hear my elbow crack. And that's how old manish I am today. Come find your lineup. Yeet. Color turn gems. No, we want to generate blue gems, silence gems. red gems, purple gems. So, countdown gems. And then the other one's here, I believe, yes? Come on. There we go. All right. Do. Here we go. Hey, there we go. Gem damage. Come on. We can set it up. Or we can just pass on this and continue to talk about other people. Entirely up to y'all. Let's see, where's... This is the problem now that I have everybody, and not everybody's hard times financially. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But countdown gems do 75% more damage. That's not as high as... Correct? We want... Where is he? There we go. Countdowns do 100. So now we're up to 1 million. 1.2 million per countdown gem. It's nasty. Back again. That's right, LC Blue. Back again for another... Let's see some of the faction boss shop tunes. Oh my gosh, this is like taking forever. Okay, what? The faction boss shop tunes? What? What is it you want to see, Willbreaker? That took forever to go back and forth. Let's try this again. Oh, you want to see some, like, the icons? Oh, wrestling. Alright, promoters. Alright, which one? What do you want to see? That's the boss shop. That's the ShowDown one, right? So these are the ones that you will want to use this weekend to get the extra coins at some point, while you also want to use these ones for 250% more notoriety, depending on how far up you want to go up that leaderboard. So you want to see Eddie or The Rock. You actually want to see them like in action. Is that what you want to see? I don't have either of them, so, and I never got to actually test either of them, so I have no idea how well they are, or how they do. Indeed. Okay. What's happening, Tiger King? We can check them out in a bit. All right. Well, we do have some tours and things to do in a bit, Willbreaker. But if I don't get to it, I will put it on my list of things to do before I hand the account back. Because we got some more defensive stuff to do. I don't want to get too far off track. And then we got to do tours anyways. So yeah, we'll get to it. We shall get to it. All right, whom else are you all thinking? Well, Rocky was one. Apollo was the other one. Apollo. This was the one that you sent to me, Kid Kelly. All right. Boom, 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 boom. So you want that one, and low blow battery. Low blow battery. That's not what I want to do. Is that one? It was that one, yeah. Here we go. Problem Child, it's supposed to be a 4, I believe. But that's interesting. We can go check that out. What's happening, Zandal? Run the triple yellow instead? That's different than what you sent me. I was going by what you sent me. Apollo Creed. You want to go triple yellow. Triple yellow. You can go triple yellow. There you go. You do this all the time. You tried something, he's hitting 12 million. Interesting. We can definitely talk about the plates that we're going to put on here for this one. So if you're going to be using the fancy footwork and putting down this, then you're going to want a Piper plate on the back end, correct? You think you'll use this with the black move right here instead of the jibe and jab? Instead, that's what Kid Kelly suggested, but just wrote me. He's hitting 12 million with the triple yellow. All right, lay it on me, Kid Kelly. Look at the DMs now. All right, check the dims. The dims. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. All right, so according to Kid Kelly, I'll put this up here and y'all can decide whether this is something y'all want to do or not. You can definitely go with the black instead of the trap gems to help you reload. So that could actually work pretty well too. And so you have Motu Goldberg for the yellow gem damage. You have Dominic Mysterio. Yes, we shall wait until you figure this out. So we start with more yellow gems on the opening board. You don't need the black to reload. I think the black is just sort of to get started, but I guess you don't need that. Raymond, how's it going? I'm doing good. The Brofessor is having a good night. Let's see what we used previously. Neither one of those are going to help us. Starting board. Your finisher breaking pyro will reload it all. That is true, because it's all making yellow. Okay, so we just got to get that yellow match to start with. So Dom for the starting board, and then we want Goldberg and Trick Hogan. So Hollywood. All right, come on. Gem damage. Sangogrin, I feel like I have that on my Discord. I might. I might have that on my Discord. I'll have to check and see if I have it. If I don't have it there, I will upload it there. Which plate are you looking for specifically? Where is he? He could be anywhere. They're all the same at this point. Give me... All right, Motu Goldberg is... There he is. Motu Goldberg. And then Hollywood Hogan would be the last slot here. So one yellow match allows you to put down all of the trap gems, put the fancy footwork on the bottom, and you should be able to hit the finisher at that point, destroy the bottom row, turn everything yellow. That's not bad. Is that turn 2, Kid Kelly? After getting, like, if you get a yellow match, turn 2, they all go off. Right? Because you'd be getting 2, 4, your match is 3. Starting with 1, so that should... You want to see them all. Without a good yellow gem damage medal. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that's a turn 2 build if you got yourself Hollywood. So this would be the setup then. You use the black one and you do the pyro times 2. So is that going to work though, Xandal, with the showdown and people having MP down? That's really the concern, right? So it's trying to set up without that. So doing it like this would be one yellow match, turn 2, put down the traps, put this on the bottom row, blow it all up. You feel old, got Patrick gray hair growing? Welcome to the club, Scott Michaels. It's because we are feeling old these days. So that's one way for Apollo, but he also has this moment. So if you have Apollo and the moment, you will generate more gems, multiply. You can also get more. Do you have, Kid Kelly, do you have the moment? You'll create more Juggernaut gems. Black gems will do more damage. Is that a with the moment or without the moment? You were testing it earlier, Xandal? Yeah, with the moment. No moment. Okay, so no moment, it's a turn 2. Xandal, were you running double black MP? Is that how you were getting it to go, or was that just turn 2 as well? You were just going, instead of yellow, you were just going black. Because you can do that too. Michael Graham, yeah, the kids, they took it like champs. They were, because they're still young, so they put the shots in their legs. And they both cried. Obviously, no one likes getting a shot. And that was the unfortunate part. They got upset, but we went for ice cream afterwards, and all was well. All right, hold on. Let me invite. Here we go. We shall copy that. Ta-da, ta-da. Since you are asking for that, Sango Grim. There we go. We shall put that in there for those that want the Discord. There it is right there. And now we can take that out of there. Good. So 3 MP trainers, the black move usually really is turn 1. So, okay. So you can do... Yeah. You are very welcome. Yeah, so we went for ice cream afterwards, and there's a really cool ice cream shop near us where they have the cold, like, drums or whatever it is. They have, like, the cold... And so they pour milk on it, and then you watch them create, like, ice cream. And so my girls were, like, fascinated by this. And one of my daughters was like, and sprinkles, and sprinkles. And she's, like, screaming it at the top of her lungs. And the teenage employer that, she thought that was the funniest thing. My daughter just yelling, more sprinkles. And then they put whipped cream on it, and she's like, whipped cream. It's like, you are my daughter. You are hilarious, little girl. That is a 5 MP charge. Oh, yeah. So you could go, depending on what their MP down is, you should be able to get that off turn 1 as well, too. I think or get it turn 1. That's true. This one also gives you extra damage. Yeah, you can do it either way, I guess. That's true. Ultimate brownie with the hot fudge center. Michael Graham, you're making me hungry. I already had ice cream today with the good pills as a lactose intolerant person. Okay, so 2 cool ways. Thank you, Kid Kelly, for giving us an alternate way to try to run him without the moment. So we got 2 ways there. Looking good. Who else do we think could be on our list of peeps to run this with? You could also be effective. It's actually not that bad. As someone who loves milk, they got pills for it now. It's not like it was 20 years ago where you had to suffer through it, or just don't eat that stuff. It's not that bad. It is what it is now. So you can run him this traditional way as well too, if you want to. That's sort of the traditional way. Beef up your bleed trainers. So you should be able to get him off as well too. And if you're going up against enough Apollo creeds, then you'll be able to steal their yellow moves and smack them around. So that'll be good. Apollo and Rocky, yeah, both of them are really good. So I can understand that. Also, Michael Graham, like, it's 2023. There's almond milk, there's oat milk, there's cashew milk, there's all sorts of different milks. And to be quite honest, like, I'm so used to them now, it doesn't even faze me. I actually probably wouldn't like the taste of regular milk, to be quite honest. My grandmother used to always say, cow's milk is for baby cows, and the more time goes on, I actually believe him. So, your Acro Hogan's going 6-star silver? Nice, Kid Kelly. Yeah, so this would be one way to run Clubber Lang, especially if you find yourself. So, like, you could probably run Clubber Lang if you run into a whole bunch of Apollo creeds, and then you can run, Cowboy Bob against the Clubber Langs. You can run. So there's a few options out there for y'all if that's how you wanted to do that. But Acro Hogan would be an interesting one too. Who else y'all running for this? Who else y'all got? I heard someone talk about Sika at some point too. And you can run Sika. Sika's got low moves as well. Increase in green MP. You can swap into black gems, randoms into red gems. I think it's black gems, right? Either one. Against anyone. His sub stun, yeah. And that's what we were talking about a couple of minutes ago, right? That sub stun build is pretty dynamic. So he's going to do some real good damage that way. You can make you into red and blow up the board. So that's one way you can run Sika. That's how most people do it. Can't wait for the talent up. Who you got going up next week, brother, eh? I have a bunch ready to go too. Actually, I'm going to bring up mine on my phone because we're going to have another graduation. This is crazy. Now that we're doing like big talent ups 2 times a week, I am on the Twitch Live account, so that's why I can't do anything beyond what's already here. That's why everybody's 6-star silver, fully maxed. But with whom shall I upgrade next talent up? Yeah, so you would put a Titan on him. You could also, he needs a Titan, that's the thing, right? So if you're going to use Sika, you're going to need a Titan to get that extra damage. Sika at 6-star bronze is still pretty decent, Sango. So like he's still, you definitely need a Titan plate though. So if you have a Titan plate, then yes. You just thought that I was on the Zoro account. Problem child. Yeah. Zoro has an account of envy, for sure. That one is not in dispute. He definitely does. So for me, I'm taking up Zombie Orton. He's going to go 6 silver. I think I can only take up one of the 2, so y'all can help me decide. It's either Farouk of the Acolytes, or it is Sammy out of the Bloodline. Both of them are 6 bronze ready to go up. I only have enough for one of the 2, so Powerhouse KO, depending on what you get from the unopened bags. Yeah, so that's a good one to get. He's always good for boss. So I like that. Scopely cloned his account for us to use. Nice. Carmelo Hayes triple green with Chic and the Eyes of Judgment plate. Interesting. I mean, I guess we could do kind of stuff like that. You go Acolytes, get Kelly, Telvin, you go Farouk. You took Mutant Seth first. My Mutant Seth is still 5-star. Still 5-star. Not 5. He's 5 gold. I don't think I've ever brought him beyond that. But we'll get there. Before we do Carmelo Hayes, I did make a promise that I would look at some IOW superstars for y'all as well too. I just want to know if there's anybody else that we're thinking about here to use. So we've already gone over 1, we've gone over 2, we went over Cowbob, we went over Sika. Who else do y'all have high enough? I think Rocky was the one we actually didn't go over, but we talked about him just a tad. You can also go Warrior too. Yeah, I like Farouk thus far, but I also like Powerhouse Sammy. I like them both, and it's only like it's a momentary thing, right? Tech Nikita and Zombie Sammy, Zombie Gunther going nice. Powerhouse Freak is fine. Low on Powerhouse tokens. Yeah, I got the same problem. I only have enough to take one Brother Ray, but that's a solid 6-star silver graduation for you. I like that. IOW Kane is ready for 6-star silver. Nice. And one of the regulars on my own stream demo, I believe he took up IOW Kane and just loves him. The Honky Tonk Man. I'm not sure anybody's going to be using the Honky Tonk Man. Warrior would be good if you have the Veer plate, the Lions something plate. The one that if you make X break gems, so you'll be able to 1 MP everything. So he's actually a sneaky good one as well too when that comes to it. We didn't actually look at Rocky. The Honky Tonk Man for boss. Yeah, for boss he's good. I'm not sure for this one, Sango, if that's going to be good. Striker Bradshaw is another good call. Striker Bradshaw I like a lot too. That would be good. All right, so those of you taking Rocky into this one, are you going to be running the black moveset? Greens and blacks? How are you going to run them instead? Or are you going to do something like this? Increase your green MP, something like that. What are y'all going to do? Are you going to run this? Interesting. Something like that instead? With a drip plate? Boom, boom, boom. Is that how you're running? I haven't taken my Rocky up past 5-star bronze because others, but I also don't have a drip plate, so that makes a difference. Striker Bradshaw, Striker Bam Bam. Ooh, that's a tough one. I like what I saw from Bam Bam though. That's tough. It's a tough one to see whom you like to use better. But I have Bradshaw and I really like Bradshaw, so he went 6 bronze for me at this last graduation we did. So interesting. How you running Rocky for this one? That would be the interesting one for this, because you'd have to get a match somewhere to make that work, unless you went steel. You could do that too, right? I might take Bradshaw first and just take Bam Bam next, if that's where you have him. Triple black would be deadly. Yeah, the problem with the triple black build is that yeah, it will be deadly, that's for sure. It's the same problem that we see sort of all over again, right? Please talk to my peeps about updating the shards level up 6-star class and styles. What are you talking about? The shard level, like how many shards you need in order to do that? That part of the equation, needing 4,000 of whatever it is, and that kind of stuff. If you mean by updating as in increasing, triple black with a drip. If without a drip, you'd be a little bit. Some are not available. So if we want to enhance, like if we want to convert this over, oh my gosh, stop. New Tech Brett or Zeke to 6-star silver. Ooh, no shards to convert. That's because I don't have any shards on this account. So I can't actually look up whose shards work for whom based on the account that it is. I like Zombie Dominic personally, Telvin, but I can see where a case could be made for Tech Brett. Based on boss battle stuff, Zombie Dominic is very useful. And if you have 100% gem damage, if you have the All Hearts plate, if you have, if you have the stuff for him, and you don't cascade, for me, he hits 27 to 30 million. So that's where I have him. I think mine's 6 bronze. Oh, I took mine 6 silver. So mine's 6 silver already. And my Tech Brett is not. But Tech Brett is also good triple purple, I believe, when it comes to our previous boss battle and other things. I don't know. It depends on what you need, right? Like, so if you need Tech Brett for Legends requirements, for Heart Foundation requirements, and if you got his moment, or you can also get some more green gems or green moves and other stuff. So, where is it? Snowfall, so botch gems and botch gem damage. He has his place. I don't know. I still think Zombie Dominic's better, but at 6 bronze. Wow, Brother Ray, that's awesome. Yeah, for me, I think when I did the preview at 6 bronze for him, I think it was getting him to 18 or 19 million with that same sort of setup. So I know exactly what you mean. He is pretty awesome. All right, any other ones y'all want to see? Anyone else y'all are considering? I think those are the main ones that people have. Anybody else we want to see? We can go run some tours as well, too. We can unlock some stuff and see what we like as we unlock things. Let's do that. Let's do this. What do we want to see? Carmelo. Because Mello don't miss. Alright, hold on. I did promise that we would check out some IOW gameplay. And see what we think. Alright, let's battle it on the road. Alright. Gosh, we have so much to unlock still. What are you? You are... Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Era? Maybe you actually won't let me choose, will you? Actually won't let me. Dang. So Piper is an example of IOW has a trick focus. Hogan, Keebler, Kane, Triple H, Rock, and Carmella. Okay, well, and is it just not having enough shards of them? Is that the problem? Because Kane I can understand. Triple H has gotten a little bit more common. Rock obviously not so much. Carmella a lot. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's just a drip thing. That is something to throw in the forum, is wanting more shards of things. And also taking advantage of the shards when they're out there as well too, right? So when the boss battle comes up, I'm sure you refresh and buy as many as you can off of there. It will be a grind for Hogan. Yeah, that's the good thing about Hogan, is that he doesn't... Does he need to be 26k? Because if he does, then he just needs to be... It's just 6 bronze, right? Is that his coaching ability? Is it 26? Yeah, so he does need to be 6 bronze. So you are going to have to find some for him. That's going to be tough. Yeah, it's a drip thing that I can mention. But considering how many places you can get shards as well, so like in the shops, right, for the faction. You're in the purgatory for it. Yeah, so shop. Yeah, so faction boss would be one place to get them. And then, I don't know, you can always buy some of these shards, but those don't help you. Yeah, faction boss. Peacemaker Sita. Not sure. It has to update a bit. I think this is part of the slowing stuff down, right? So having tokens coming out at a slower and regular pace. The same thing with the shards, right? So the other way is obviously spending, right? So spending every time you get, you do a pull, it comes with shards for a whole bunch of people, right? So to wish you chances, we need a Peacemaker Cena, please. I mean, he's back now. I mean, we totally could just. So here's hoping. Yeah, that's the other place too, right? So a lot of that issue. I agree. Having 1 or 2 every week, then having the ability to have more shards for them. Absolutely. Something to put in the forum, right? Asking for a little bit of a faster drip when it comes to those things. That I can totally understand. I forget where I was and what we were doing. We were going to play some IOW and then some Mellow. Yeah, mad leftovers for the recycling. I have no idea when they're going to do it again. What's wrong with your message, Michael Graham? I have no idea. Was it might have been caught by the... I didn't see a message, so it might have just been caught by the auto mod and just deleted. Make some people... I actually cannot affect the ShowDown, the one with Dusty, or are you talking about the other ShowDown? Let's get up to here. Yeah, I can't on this account. It might have just been caught. I'm not sure what was said. I actually didn't see it, Michael Graham, so I have no idea. The other ShowDown, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to break people up that way. That's something I'll ask for next time. For next Friday when I do this again. Although next Friday is Thanksgiving here in the States, is it not? It is. Chuck, make me. Make me. Make me. Yes, we do have Tech Dusty on the Twitch Live account. So give me 1 hour, Chuck, and then I'll be done, and then I can go to bed. You know what? We could definitely use a Marvel crossover. Let's totally get at it. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Class. It might be easy. You'll do the stream for me? Thank God somebody will do it for me. Thursday is Thanksgiving, yeah, but it is Thanksgiving weekend, Spiky Soup Pepper, so I'm usually out at my in-laws, where, if you remember the last time I went to my in-laws, there ain't no reception, and I ain't planning on going to the Starbucks. They are literally in the middle of nowhere, and that is by design, of course. They are happy in the middle of nowhere. Who am I looking for? Eddie. Oh, Eddie Guerrero. You're the wrong Eddie. You're the right Eddie.
Wrong Eddie and the right. That's their names from here on out.
What's that?
That's their names from here on out. The wrong Eddie and the right Eddie.
The wrong Eddie and the right Eddie. Nana. Whose game is this? Yeah. Alright, so we wanted to see icons. I've never used this one. I don't have him. So, gain yellow MP. Make black into yellow. Damage and pin. None of that seems fun. Damage of all of my gems. Well, you sound like fun. You know who has done a video, I know this for sure, on IOW, Eddie, and I believe he's also done it for IOW Rock. I think he actually has all of the IOWs. Is the wonderful Sir Zorro. If you haven't checked out any of his videos, you haven't lived the Champions game. Match Christmas time frame. So I know I'm gonna mess this up based on what he's done with it, but yeah, he's done a couple of these already. I know that for sure. There's submission into X break. Choose 6 gems to make it the yellow. Choose 4 to make it the yellow. We don't want that one. I mean, we could gain yellow MP. Black into yellow. I just want to choose move. Would we not? To make into yellow, choose 5 purple to destroy. I'd have to watch Zoro's video, because I know Zoro put, when he put the strap on to Lie, Cheat, and Steal Eddie, that he put one of the new plates on him, and it worked really well. And I'm not sure with whom he did that with. That's a good question. Of how to run him. How to stump a content creator. Live. Yeah, IOW belts are rare. You can only get them, not that you can't only get them, but you can only get them in their shop. So they take a little bit of time to get, and then if you do get one that, and any IOW belt that you want for anybody is always affiliation, right? So, no, I don't think I would want that. Purple gems to destroy doesn't help me with this moveset, does it? I guess it could. random black into yellow. That could also help me. So I think this is the moveset that he ran, if I remember correctly. You can always go to that shop pretty easily. Whoop, I actually went down. There we go. You can go to that shop pretty easily. You just have to click on... Is that better? Are we back? There we go. Just going to click on Undertaker. And let's see if we can add some people in here. We'll add this. We'll add a strap. Add some plates. Let's see what we can do. We can put on Carmelo. Gosh, make me wait again. Black into yellow. Okay, so we need red. That's yellow submission. We need red moves. No. Yeah, this is quite the rabbit hole. That is for sure. I have no idea. Actually, we don't want yellow. We want red. I will not do it any sort of justice to what Cerzora will do with it. So that would be my suggestion, is to go check him out, Willbreaker. Because I'm not even sure what plates he was using. Yellow moves, blue moves, red gems. We don't want the red gems though. It's all the same. We do want red moves to go first. Boom. Nikki Bella. Nice, J-Wig. She will be a CSS that you will need for sure. So that is good on you. Congratulations. Depending on how many Hall of Fame females you have, she will be useful for you. So we want red and red. Yeah, definitely a good power gem coach. Let's see. Gamma. She's the first one that you got for females? Then yeah. Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. So maybe we could do yellow gems and yellow gems. Gosh, this is the biggest problem. Yellow gems. There we go. Yellow. I feel like he needs a matching thing on the back end, but I don't remember specifically. 1,000 more move damage, coach. Wouldn't that be fun? We're just gonna throw you on here for the S's and the G's because we just want yellow gem damage. I think Eddie is probably, if you got this version, you'd actually only use him if you had the right plates for him. What are you? 100% gem damage. Equip. Was it you? Yellow move damage? No. Also no. No. What are you? 8 red gems. 30 red gems at the end of your turn. I feel like it was something like that he had put on there. I'm not sure. Yes, Gone Michael. He is on here as well at 6-star silver. So, yeah, I actually have a video of him at 6-star silver because I previewed him. So You can check it out. It is there. As promised. I did that. Yellow makes black or black makes yellow. Both of them are on here. Every possible poster and plate and gear and moment is all on here. But I did Thrasher as well too. So both of them at 6 silver are sitting on my account, on my YouTubes. So you can definitely go check those out too. Red gems generate 30 yellow. What are we doing? Yeah, it's there. It is there. I totally forgot exactly what we're doing again. 4 gems into yellow. Black into yellow. Okay, so we need a plate that works with yellow. So you completed the MLC. No, I haven't. Again, I was on the... This is before this account was created. So it was on my account that I did the preview, and then the next week this account was created, and so this is where the previews are done from this one. So, yeah, I'm over 300k as well too. But I did, if you haven't watched that other video, I did pull him at 5-star gold. So I do have Mosh at 5 gold waiting for the tokens. And this is the God mode account. That's exactly what it is. This is the God mode account. The contest tab, I mean, like, you can. The problem is that, like, no one plays this account for any of the contest stuff. So it's not like it doesn't have anything. It hasn't done anything in that sense. So whenever we want to break yellow, make 10 random into black, I'm not sure how that helps us. Yellow moves, Judgment Day moves. I'm going to defer this to Sir Zorro. I'm not going to do any sort of justice for this Will Breaker, so I'm gonna tap out on that one for now, because we are not going to do it any justice. I know for a fact that he's done it, and he's got the plates, and he's got it set up so that it's amazing, and I would rather you see his version of this. So you want the events tab, or you want, like, the contest, right? Because this is the contest tab. Are you talking about the events tab? Or the contest, right? Like, the contest tab has nothing in it because no one plays it for that. You want the events tab. That's something totally different. The events tab we can play. The events tab, we are totally allowed to play this one. Your citizen Cena. Yeah, so we can totally do this one. If there's like a CSS that you want to see, then we can totally do this. Who do you want to see, Scott Michaels? Who you got? If this ever loads. Come on. You want to see Sika in this one? Wait for it. There we go. Wait for it. And action. You want to see Lita Adamonte? How you doing? Wow, you're making me go twice. What is going on here? There we go. We're back. We're back. Class doesn't matter. We don't want required. We want contest. IOW Mysterio. That one I know for sure Sir Zorro has done. I'll put his stuff in here as well too, so I know he's done all the IOWs as best he can. Is there no contest people for this? What's going on here? Are we still? There we go. Sika, because we're bored. We can play around with Sika. He has done that. Do we already have? We do have that. Okay, so we would like to, because we're playing this contest-wise, I don't think he has any perks, yeah? God, this takes forever. This is the problem, and I'm not sure if it's because my computer is running all of the Windows updates still, or not. Which is annoying. Here we go. Alright, so we want move charge. We want green, right? Green. Come on. Work with me here, people. All right, we want to generate more. Use red, red, black. Okay. For Sika. I'll use him this one. Interesting. Let's see what we think of it. Red and blast. Now we're making 4. Are we going to make enough or do we need... We need 8 for the Titan plate, yes? Come on. It's driving me nuts. There we go. We'll create more of those gems, blast gems. That is 5. Come on. We don't have anybody else that generates more blast gems, yes? Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, good. It saved that. Losing my mind. Now I have to actually open this again. Gotta rake my mouse with this. Come on. Yeah, I think I need 8 for the Titan, so I'm going to have to put in steel. Oh my gosh. Every time. And then we can go gem damage on the back end. Ooh, you do blast gems. Or we can do red gems, either one. Red gems, purple gems, blast gems. Whatever we like. Then we can do red and blast. Like you. And then, come on. Come on. We're almost there. There we go. All right. We need generates. Come on. Oh, this is so unbelievable. At least we'll... There we go. All right, here we go. We Rusev. There we go. 10 years. Seriously, Michael Graham. Excuse me, like, God. I wish it was 10 yeets later, because that would be a lot easier. What happened? No, I want you strapped. Put on him. We're actually going to take it off of you. Equip that. And equip. Equip. Good. Alright, now we can put the Titan plate on. My goodness, why did it take me all the way back? 10 years later. We want a Titan plate. Did I pass it? I did not. Heroic Titan. And on. Good. There we go. And break red. Get black. That's Juggernauts. That's Yellow Moose. Where's the other one? 8 more red gems. 30 random red gems at the end of your turn. Alright. So do we want to see this with a Ghostbuster or any other plate over here, or are we good with it just as is? Because we can just soup them up with the shiny wheels. What do we think? Yeah, 10 yeets later does sound way better. 10 yeets later. I guess we do this without that, just sort of see how good it can be. All right, let's remove this one. We could always come back later and make it better than that. You have max metal, so we'll just leave it as is. Yeah. Let's get in there. Let's finally get to a match. On the portal. Here we go. Alright, so +2 and make a whole bunch of blast gems. Oh, I should put the blast gems down first. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Whoops. Anyways, he's already dead. Stop. He's already dead. We'll blow that up. Boom, boom. We'll try this again without messing up on the first turn. That's why we go against normal first. Yay, we got some coins. I'm sure we actually don't have to go on normal. I think we're already at like VIP 12. We could actually just go straight to the hard mode. Or the hell mode. Yeah, we could go to hell mode. We can go there right away. We got this. Let's graduate. Yeah. Let's graduate to the hardest of the hard. Let's see how well he does. As is other things that you might need. Eat, eat. Here we go. Alright. This time we're going to do it correctly. You're going to put this one down first. And then we're going to do this. And then we'll do it again. Need a 4th level now. Hell mode coming soon. Is now no longer the bellwether of this anymore. Okay, so my best blow up is right there. And so that did 4 million. Turn 1. So again, not terrible by any imagination, right? Need the insane hell and Hades? Maybe the Hades level? Purgatory mode? Maybe that's what we'll call it. Purgatory mode. Now we're getting into too much of Diablo. We can just call it, I don't know. What can we call it? We can call it main event or something. Normal, hard, hell, main event. And just create a whole 4th level all across the game. The bro copyrights that. That's totally his. Nobody else can take it. Alright, let's win this quick. How about this amazing event? What's happening, Hoodie? How you doing? We're having an amazing time. We're using Sika on the super account. We'll call him super account Sika. Did that do 9 million? So if you get all of your blast gems in a row, that just did 9 million turn 1. I know what it's supposed to be. If you see this message, dear Scopely, you want a new Survivor Series road tour. Those will come, right? They usually come out every 6 months to a year. They'll come out with a new one. Eventually. It'll be there. Boom. Just trying to figure out what that was all about. There we go. All right. And we're back to it. Make it where a main event is super nasty, ultra hard, but balanced. Don't make it balanced. Make it so hard that you have to use props. That's what I'm saying, right? So when the 7 stars come out, then you can make a new tour for it, right? It's usually what's going to happen. If it was Turkey Day that they dropped it, that'd be interesting if they dropped it on Turkey Day. Let's see. 1, 2. The thing about Sika, right, is that after this first turn, if they somehow kick out of it, the next turn you are going to be stacked because This Titan plate is for 2 turns. All right? Yeah, it's for 2 turns. So then you're going to drop it again a couple of times next turn, and it's just going to be an insane smash. Okay, so we can do that. That doesn't help us. That doesn't help us. This kind of helps us. That's probably our best bet, but we don't get all of them. Enough for 5 million. That ain't bad. Your first graduation happened last night. Graduation from, like, in the game graduation, like I do graduations? Or you talking like your actual graduation from, oh, from in the game? Oh, nice. Who did you graduate? What's everyone timer collection look like? What do you mean the timer collection? What you mean, Scott Michael? You got Shotzi to 6 over? Nice. I have Shotzi 6 over, and I love Shotzi 6 over with the Cody plate. Amazing. Amazing. She hits for like 28 million. She's nasty for this one. The timer loot coins. Are we at like 52? Is that where we are? 52 or 54? Is that where the loot coins are? I believe that's where I am. I'd actually have to check. Hold on, let me pull up my account on my phone. Let me see where I am. 100% gem damage trap. That would also help it slap. Yeah, for sure. All right. You are our best bet to blow up most of the board. Oh, nice. We got a nice cascade and a nice blow up, and there's a 9 million hit. Does he kick out? Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's how you can do it that way. Otherwise, you might have to bring in some green props. The other God mode on his phone. I wish it was God mode on my phone. Y'all, there are some of you in here that have way larger lineups than I do. Let me see, where's mine? Mine is a 7.13 million. That's my roster. This God mode account is 18.7. It's more than double what I have. More than double. 5.11 for Michael. Who's got a bigger roster than I do? I know I'm a whale, but I know that there's a lot of people who have a much bigger roster than I do. 60. Yeah, you're not far behind me there, Will. You're close into it. You ain't that far behind. All right, I was looking for these coins before y'all challenged my where I am with this. I have 52. No, there's 4 on the web coin. I have 54 of the Thanksgiving daily timers. That's how many I have. Yep, that makes sense. You just hit 7 million, so you're where I am. 6-star silver art. No, thank you. Nobody needs to see that. That sounds awful. You lost to Betty during ShowDown? Then you're going to have to live with him making a video about it. Especially if you've been talking smack to him. It has to happen. Is it time for Mellow? Yeah, we can do some Mellow gameplay. Unless anybody wants to see how we do this. So that's how you can do it with Sika. You might need a green down prop. Or green MP down. Oh, good gosh. Come on. You might need green MP down in order to make sure that Dusty doesn't get his sub off turn 1, or else you're in trouble. The other thing, who's the other contest? The other contest was you. It was you. Does anybody have to use Rocky Johnson and want to see Rocky Johnson, or do you want to see Mellow gameplay? Pat Patterson was the other one. Yeah, I don't have Pat Patterson, but I do know that Benny Smaja has an awesome video on Pat Patterson, if you have him, where he does a ton of damage with him turn 1. So if you haven't checked that out yet, be sure to check out Benny's YouTube for that one and go find it. But if nobody needs Rocky Johnson, we can move on. If y'all want to just see the other version. You have him 5 gold, time to bring him up. He's good. I don't have him. Wish I did. Let's go battling. Alright, So, Michael Graham, how do you want to see Mello? That's my question. Come on. There we go. Oh, we're on hell mode now. Hell mode. We have to use attitude era. Okay, that doesn't help us. I have the same problem. Too many texts. Can I use Mello here? I think I could use anybody here. Triple green, chic, and the JD plane. Okay. I run him the other way because he's just too much fun the other way. But I know somebody did a video this way with him. Love me some Mello. Hey, Katie Angelo, how you doing? Rocky Johnson can be good with the right trainers and coaches. He's just going to take some turns. He's got low charge moves, which is very helpful. He has power gems, which used to be beefy, but not so much anymore. Just doing such. Yeah, there's no way that we're gonna play that for sure. Will that is for sure. You just chilling now? Nice. Triple green with that one. I mean, we can. Into heal gems at the end of the countdown. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this one now. And you get the bonus for the heal gem. The problem with this one, if I remember correctly, is like, yeah, you're going to do a ton of damage. It's going to up all of these things, all of these moves. But the problem is that you're just making a bunch of heal gems, and then you don't pin for a lot. That's the one thing. Honor the Legacy with a commemorative merchandise. Interesting, Kid Kelly. Because I actually went out the other day and purchased. They were selling it cheap, but they had a Bray Wyatt action figure for. What was it? It was the recent one that he had, right? It was the Firefly Funhouse version of it. So that's actually really interesting. A-tier Secret 5-star bronze. What's a good setup for 5-star bronze? I believe it's the same setup that I showed a minute ago, J-Wig. Did you see that one? That setup that I showed? I think that's the same 5-star setup for him. But we can try this. The problem is that heal gems. Anyways, we'll figure this out. We'll put it together. This is gonna take forever. Hopefully we'll get this done before the stream is over. Whoa. 33, okay. What is going on? So is this a professor issue? Maybe? Not sure. Okay, so we need to charge. No, he doesn't take any damage, but you actually don't need it this way. I mean, like, it's just... I don't know. For me, the other one, you stun them forever, and he does, like, 9 or 10 million each round. It's just nutty, the other one, personally. Was able to beat the Brett on helm. Oh, really? Your 5-star silver Daddy Johnson was able to do it. Interesting, Kurgan. Interesting. That could work. Okay, so if you're looking for a feud build, you would actually need green moves to start. Actually, you would want green gems, green moves. And then you can do, or you want green gem. Well, it doesn't matter. It's turning everything into heal gems. So it's not going to actually make any damage that way. See if we can find any heal stuff. Yeah, this one I didn't care for personally, Michael Graham, but if you want to see it, pretty sure. Yeah, you're not going to take any damage, but I mean, like, why? I mean, why? I guess is the best one. Is there a heal person on this side? Heal gems do more damage. Heal gems. And come on. Don't mess with me now. Come on. There we go. Or not. Totally gotta wait. Hey, there we go. We're back. All right, last one. Gosh. College. 587, I think, is the total number of characters. Okay, so that's all of what we can use. All right, so we might as well put green gems, I guess. I don't know. Countdown gems. No, green gems, whatever. We'll throw you there in case this actually works. Oh, you're just all the other stuff. Okay. Well, that's equipped. There we go. You had to use 5 of your black up props to do it. Outlaw, Taker, Zombie, Naka, Riddle, and Hall of Fame Andre. There you go. So it's possible. 5-star silver. It's going to take you just a few things to get it done, though. That's not bad at all, though. All right, we want this one, and then I think I'm actually out of I am. Boo earns. Boo this man. We've gone this far, and I can't put the plate on that you want to see, so I need to go here. Boo this man. Boo. And we're not opening up any of you, because that is a waste of our time. We need one of you. And then we can go back and out. And go. They do not spicy pepper. They are 2 different ones. Here, I'll show you. Where is it? Manager's reward? No, it's in the shop. So you can check out your memberships here. I have all of them. I'm a full-time member. So there's the DX Army Pass, and that's one of them, and that's where you get DX Shawn Michaels, is by subscribing to the Army Pass. It's the Elite Pass that gets you Triple H. Is this what you're... Oh, you want the King of Kings Triple H? No, that's something different. King of Kings Pass gets you the King of Kings Triple H. So that gets you one. This gets you another. This one gets you a third. So that's the other Triple H DX that you can get. That's all of them. Is this still Twitch Live? Yeah, this is still Twitch Live, Shawn Michaels. Not mine. I haven't changed over yet. And I don't think I will. I think we'll be playing this one until we are done for the night. Well, I got about 20 minutes. It's probably going to take that long for me to get... to get... It's interesting. I'm wondering why I'm having these sorts of issues with it, but whatever. Here we go. We'll get there. Mellow. Now we can actually put the other plate on, and we can just run him. That's not the one we want. We want the JD. The Eyes of Judgment. So here you go. feel like it's a waste of a JD plate, but that's alright. We can do it. So, Spicy Pepper, you have the King of Kings, Triple H. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't give you all of it at once, unfortunately. Alright, so we want to put this one first, right? So we want to make all of the gems. And that gets rid of all of his stuff. Huzzah! Then we put this down. How much the plate helps. 142. So now this move right here is going to hit for 1.6 million. This one's hitting for 1 million and 1.2. Like, you're not actually doing a ton of damage that way, if that makes sense. That did 4 million because of all those gems. So it's a 5 million. And then all that's zeros. So you just have to hope for a cascade with which then they kick out their... You're actually not going to take any damage with this anyways. So let's try this again. That does 1 million. That does 1.6 million. And then again, you'll do 4+ million of that damage there, and that's going to do 2.5. Yeah, you're hitting a lot of green moves, and excuse me, you're gonna do a lot of damage, just not with the gem damage, right? You're gonna just do it with move damage and with the heal gem damage move. Like, it's effective. I don't know, the other one just seems easier, just needs less. I don't know. I feel there's better people to put it on, but if that's how you like it, so yeah, it's an over time the damage will mount and it will continue and it will hit, but yeah, definitely my fave. If you're using the triple green as a breaker and boss model, that can work. As I said, you know the other one, the one that I like is just easier. You just stun people and life is fine. I also don't have a Sheik plate, so. But if I had a Sheik plate, I'd probably put on somebody different. All right, we got 15 minutes, y'all. What are we feeling in the final 15 minutes? Oh, for those that have maybe shown up late or not been here at the beginning, do check your in-game messages for your extra gift and our loot coins. We should be at, what did I say, 52, 54 loot coins of the daily ones, so that way when the time is here and this loot, wherever it is, hard times, no, it's not that one. Yeah, that loot, yes. This is the one with the timers? Yeah, so that's the one with the timers. That one, I believe we have 50 so far. I believe. I think. You know what, Xandal? Like, by the time I got to the Tapjoy, that $1 million, $1 million in-game cash offer was completely gone. So I didn't actually get a chance to see it. And I'd actually be curious to see if I can actually do it on the portal over here. My goodness. And here we go. Zoom. We're at 54 for the timers. All right. Thank you so much for checking that out for me. Oh, we're on the portal, so we can't actually do it. We have to actually be on an Android or something else. All right. Well, we can't actually look here. So the Z plate and the stopper plate. Nice, Kurgan. It wasn't, yeah. It wasn't up very long, and I probably should have gone in and just get it at that moment. Yeah, I figured I'd wait until next time. I have one that's like, I think it's like the Garden Escapes one. It's another gem matching game. And if you reach level 2000 or something like that, which is like 60 a day. So as long as I do 60 of them a day, then I'll get like 200K in-game cash. So not bad. I'm on pace for it. If I don't, then I don't. Whatever. I just get whatever cash I can, and then the next time a better deal comes out, that's what I go for. But yeah, it's too bad that I'm not on here, I could definitely check out what it was, but we're on the portal, and the portal doesn't allow me to do those sort of checkout things, which is too bad. While we're here, let's see how hard he hits. Let's look at my Daddy Rock. We'll play some Daddy Rock. We'll try him out on an easier mode first and see what we do. Here we go. Come on. There we go. And switch that way. There we go. We may not even get this up and running before the stream ends. Gosh. There we go. And we're back. Daddy Rock. You did the Jigsaw copy with Farmville, the masculine version. It doesn't have to be masculine for me. I don't even care. It's so far past that in my life now, where I'm worried about my video game masculinity. No longer an issue. We can destroy, we can make power gems that aren't that much, or increase the power gems. We can also make multi-gems. Go triple black. That'd be random area. Yeah, build resources and destroy. Yeah, it's the same game. Exactly it. Except I'm building some sort of house and garden, apparently. Whatever. I just go level by level. I don't build anything until I absolutely have to. There's no need to. Alright, so we're going to destroy 4 random. Destroy 3 black gems. Yes? I hate that these power gems don't do a lot. It stinks. Tigger on this roster, yeah. Tigger will definitely do better on here. I guess because they have it obviously 35k, so they'll make it better. What did you go tricolor? Destroy random yellow gems? You just destroy gems in general? Or did you put the power gems on? Or did the power gems wear them down? We'll throw the power gems out. We'll go tricolor. Tricolor, low charge. And then we are going to... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop. I didn't want loadout. Here we go. Come on. 10 minutes away from banana bread and peanut butter. Yellow destroy, power, green to food, refill power. Okay, so you did the tricolor. Okay. Wait again. What's going on here? We want modifier. The Elvis. Power gems will do... Well, I got this taker, which adds more power gem damage. 10 minutes away from bubble. You also do power gems. You do power gems, and we make more power gems. I'm not sure we need... I mean, why not? We got nothing to lose here. You do power gems and protect gems. You do power gems and generate. We don't need generate. We need to destroy gems. Yes? Destroy, destroy, and choose. Gems that destroy yellow gems will destroy 3 more. That's random gems. That doesn't help us. So we could destroy 5. But do we care about that? Or do we just want more gem damage? I'm of 2 minds of this. Oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. I'm not sure we're actually going to get this move off. We're going to have to hurry. Black gems. Black gems. My goodness, come on. Modify. And Hall of Fame on... okay, well we'll do... We do Riddle. It's more than that one. Okay, so we'll do that. Zombie. We'll put that Undertaker on. That should be good. We'll throw on a title. We will switch you around. No, you accidentally upgraded Zombie True. Oh no. The fat finger strikes again. I know that pain all too well. I'm so sorry to hear that. Never fun when that happens. Do we have a plate that we want to use? If we break 6 black gems, I'm not sure we will, but we'll throw that on just in case. You don't help us. It's not that one. It's not that one. You are yellow moves. Random. Whenever we break 6 or more, yeah. 10 red gems, 10 yellow gems. You would probably be the one that would help if you had this one. Black gems generate yellow gems. All right, we'll give it our best shot, I guess. Not taking any props. Cowboy Bob's ready to go 5 gold. Nice, Tiger King. You'll enjoy him. I have him 6 bronze. And he's good for what he does. He's good for what ails you. Alright, let's see how much we can smack with. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll go with 3 down. You'll be ready? Oh my gosh. The one time we don't want cascades. They go completely in our favor. Wonderful. And now we got this turn. As he should be. Ooh. We almost took that on turn 1. Well, why wouldn't he get... why wouldn't he get that this turn around? Oh, come on. Alright, we're slowly wearing him down. Yeah, we would get absolutely killed. Good. Here we go. I like what we did there. Yeah, he's going to hit his finisher on us in just a second. You going to try and see how it goes? I wish you luck, to be. Definitely bring props with you. But his move charges are so low that you might be able to get away with it. Well, that's not bad at all. But again, this is 6 silver maxed out. So do keep that in mind, that he is going to hit a lot harder. But 2006, that's a long time ago. Raw Tiger King. I remember that. Gotta go. All right, Jay Wiggs, I appreciate you, and I'm glad. Hopefully, that was enough help to get you to the end of this. Let's see what we can do. I know he's gonna hit his sub turn one, but we got a lot of life, so let's see what difference that makes. You might need a green prop or two to get this started. We'll see what we think. Here we go. All right. It doesn't matter because he's going to fill the board, I believe, right? That's what he does. Destroy 3 random black gems. When you think of it, that's literally 17 years ago, Tiger King. I can't remember what happened 17 days ago, 17 hours ago. Sure, be well. I'm glad all of this helps you, J-Wig. That's why I do it. So I do it to help, and I do it because I love playing this game. Sometimes it's funny to say about it in those terms too, right? But like I do, this game is fun for me, so I like to share that fun. So 3 turns. Let's take away some of his 2 turns, 1 turn, and that one. There we go. All right, we didn't leave him too much. So as long as you can survive his, there we go. That's not bad. Yeah, as long as you can survive his sub, then he should be good. There we go. Yeah, it's just a matter of survival at this point. Now we can take away his things. This is going to get rid of our turn. Yeah, this is just like this moveset just feels like death by 1,000 cuts, but it's gonna do it. Like eventually we're gonna get this done. So just in time. Anyway, we got 3 minutes before the stream has to end anyways, so just enough time to see if DJ wants to come and stream on a Friday. There we go. Destroy black gems. Oh, we got this. I absolutely can. You didn't see that part earlier. I'm not sure I'm going to get time to get out of this to show you anything tonight. I apologize for that. Yeah, the higher up you get him, the more damage obviously this guy's going to do. I'm digging it. And that was a little bit more than I wanted to do. We got to survive ourselves. Another. That was the one. That was the one that covers up all my gems for 4 turns. All right, we need to keep black, green, and yellow on the board. All right, well, as long as you don't mind waiting, I got you next time. I cannot help but to destroy some of those. Yeah, it's not getting subbed is going to be the key. Jeez, no luck. He's going to sub me next turn too. No worries, J-Wig. And go. Yeah, this Rocky Johnson character. He's not the greatest. Yeah, we're going to get double sub. We better actually win this. We are in trouble. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, all right, we'll take that one. Hall of Fame Brett or Hall of Fame Yoko to 6-star? Depends on which gears you have. Hall of Famers are very gear dependent, so you're going to need some gears. So, what gears you got, Willbringer? we are in trouble. Or maybe not. We just have to survive this sub this way out. Here we go. 1. And his Hall of Fame angle should. Where's the next one? 2. Ooh, I'm not going to make it. We are actually going to lose this match. Oh, no. Couldn't do it. Not without props. We would have needed just one prop. We probably could have done it. We were so close. Too many cascades and other things. All right, we're going to check out and see if the DJ Anon to the ZT is not online yet. Can anybody check out and just make sure? Otherwise, we are going to end the stream. I don't see him online yet. And I got to go. You don't have many powerhouses. There's nothing wrong with Yokozuna. It's just a matter of, as always, Hall of Famers need gears and straps. So as long as you have the gears and the straps, Yoko can be very good for boss battle. Because with his gears, he makes a ton more gems. And that makes him so much better. So that's what I was thinking. I was trying to get onto Twitch. That's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to figure out where that DJ friend was. The Twitches. I can spell things, right? Did I delete Twitch off of my phone? Is that actually what happened? That's strange. Yes, I will enjoy this, Sammy. Thank you so much, Willbreaker. We'll try one last time. I'm going to check my milestone. Which milestone? Spicy pepper. Like this one right here? These milestones? This is the account that has everything, right? Getting any milestones doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where this one is. I'm going to check my own milestones in my own account? That's something different. Is that what you're asking? Anybody new is always welcome. Scott Michaels. I did not. He did post it though. I didn't see any. I didn't see the video, but he did tell us in our content creator chat. So, congrats to Benny for doing that one. I don't see him online. One last check. DJ ZT is not online. All right, y'all. Then we going to end this. I wish everybody a wonderful night. Thanks everybody for coming on into the exam cram. Good luck with the showdown tomorrow, and I should be on Sunday on my own channel. So definitely go check my channel out. Go give it the old like and the follow so you don't miss any notifications from me. While you are doing that kind of stuff, do check out Goldie and go check out her new Dorothy content, playing as a new player as well. So going through all the trials and tribulations of that, how to build an account from the bottom up. She's doing an amazing job. We just had the mention of the Benny Smodges Gaming, so definitely check his workout. He has made some really cool builds lately. And speaking of builds, definitely check out Sir Zorro. And in sometime in the next couple of minutes, DJ Anon to the ZT will be on, so be sure to watch some more of his Friday Night Hype tonight. He should maybe be on. I can't guarantee that, but if he is, definitely go check him out. And if you have not checked it out yet, you need to go check out the Daviest of D's, because his tournament that he is doing right now is off the hook amazing, and the video gameplay for it. So go check that out. The Davies Invitational Tournament is so awesome, and I love it. And Davey is amazing. I met Davey, if you guys didn't know that already. I did show it on my channel, and I think, oh no, I showed it on this channel earlier in the week. I met Davey. I was in his city, and it was amazing, and we got to hang out, and he is the coolest person that there is. I love the Daviest of D's. And last but not least, you can check out Merrick's and his content. He's so short. He got so bad, and he's still so bad that I said that I believed he was somewhere between 5'8" and 5'10", that I thought I was taller than him. He's still it's still really funny to me. So, in any event, y'all have a good night. We'll give it the one last check. It is not there. Cool. All right. Well, we waited. We did the things. And it is what it is. I wish everybody a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping on in. I shall see you Sunday on my channel. Have a good weekend. Happy showdowning. Brofessor out.